We just graded the driveway with your frame brace.
Hey there, hobby homesteaders. Welcome back to Peaks Peak. Today we are back out in the shop, and this might be the day that the Miata fires up and drives out of here. Cameron just got his new drive shaft, and he got it installed. He has to replace one brake line. He's got the stuff to do that, so he's gonna get a brake line put on it. What else you gotta do before you fire it up?
This frame brace here, because I've already got the carpet peeled up. I'll have to take the seat and the carpet out of that side.
Anyway, he's getting close to rolling this thing out of here, which I'm excited about because I'm ready for him to get that thing off the lift so I can do a couple of things on it. All right, so made a little more progress on the Miata. Finished getting all the rust repairs done on his frame rails, and now he is starting to install these Cybul frame braces. We've got the rails, all the holes drilled and everything, and he's getting the center support brace ready for us to go ahead and put up in here. Got the drive shaft installed, and actually kind of did a little quick test, fired it up and ran through the gears, and everything worked the way it should. Well, where you at on this thing?
I'm trying this again. Got some new fittings. Hopefully won't leak.
What else you got to do before you can drive it?
Bleed the brakes.
Right on, right
Put
on.
the interior back in.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, she looks pretty good underneath. So you got brakes, you got a clutch. What else you need?
Air, fuel, and spark.
Well, yeah, that's true. I think you got that. All right, so Cameron got this Cybul frame brace put in here, and we really didn't like how the fuel lines and brake lines run right up against the hardware. So you have bolts sticking down. I can show you back here. Right on the lines. So he cut hoses with slots in them, and he's popping them up over these lines right up against the bolts for protection. I thought that's pretty slick. Where he's got, you know, different exhaust setup and routing, which most cars of this age are going to have something other than the stock configuration. He had to clearance the brace a little bit right here. He's got about a quarter to a half inch in there where he had to grind it away and make room, but I think it's going to be fine. It didn't rattle when he fired it up or anything. So, yeah. Got a new drive shaft, fresh fluids in everything. Changed out the diff fluid, transmission fluid. We run a Lucas 7590. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to put Bridgeport 13B with a Holly 650 on it, or fuel injected and learn to tune.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you got like a half inch. I mean, I think it rubs. Well, is it bad that I'm excited about this because I'm about to get my lift back? I've got the Volkswagen motor built. And so today, if this thing runs and drives, when he pulls it out of here, he's gonna be pulling it back in this bay over here, and the bug is going on the lift because I got work to do. But had to let him gotta get this to this point because now he is up to body work and he can do that on the ground for the most part. He's got most of the underneath all done and ready to go. So just about all of what he's got left to do, he can do on the ground. So that way I can have the lift to start working on the bug and get that motor put back in. And I also found that I'm gonna have to put floor pans and stuff like that in the bug too. So, yippee.
Must be stopped as soon as I go to move it.
Well, fire it up and let it start warming up because I've still got the charger on it. And then once you get it running, I'll take the charger off and roll the cord up and all that.
It's a long way down.
Well, we ready to take Diet Coke for a ride? Why is it they call it Diet Coke?
It's mostly for girls, but some really cool guys like it too.
That's a donut media joke, and I love it. I'm only 6 foot tall and my head sticks up above the windshield. A little scary. Better take her easy, man. We're gonna have to raise it up is what we're gonna have to do.
Brake pedal's really close.
Is it too close?
I don't know. I'll just have to get used to it.
I do think you're gonna have to raise it up.
Probably. Can't even get down the driveway.
How's it feel? Everything shift right?
Yeah, I mean, it needs a good alignment, but
It's pulling pretty good, is it? Oh, those are rocks falling out. It's because you picked up rocks in the driveway.
it's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, goes in every gear fine.
Yeah.
This thing could be really fun, I Missed third.
Transmission seems to be perfect.
Yeah.
How's your clutch feel?
It's weird. It's way, 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 way lighter than the Subaru.
Yeah. Can I drive it?
Well, I mean, I guess. Don't crash it.
Alright, I better put on the seatbelt, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I did build this
All
thing.
this herspers.
Oh, my antenna's up. I wonder where that came from.
Extra bolts, man. This thing is awesome.
I know.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
We drifted a little bit. Shifter feels awesome.
Yeah.
But here's the crazy thing about it. Like, immediately, it just feels right.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't planning on really just laying into it.
Yeah.
But I could just tell that.
Like, it'll need a good alignment and good wheels and tires mounted and balanced, but
It's not slow.
it's not horrible.
I mean, like, it's slow, but it's not.
Take it easy going in the driveway.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Who needs a box blade? I can get rid of the Kubota now. We just graded the driveway with your frame brace.
Dude, I'm a fan. This thing is so awesome.
Like, we totally just like drifted around the corner and it all feels so good. It's like driving a go-kart on the road. I love it. We leaking anything?
I don't know. It smells like it.
I think that's your
brake,
your header wrap.
Oh, that's it. I don't see anything other than a bunch of gravel on my frame brace. Power steering fluid. Have the rack and pinion.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like.
That's a pain.
Well, there's something on the rack and pinion anyway.
That was the greatest, man.
Might be needing a rack and pinion.
Yeah.
Hope not.
That was just super cool. I mean, the thing, I'm super pumped about the fact that he swapped the manual transmission into this thing. And I mean, it's flawless. Like, it's just like it came in it. It's just perfect. That was a blast. What do you think?
I'm pretty excited to learn to drive in it.
Are you more excited about it now?
Yeah.
Like, is it?
I mean, I was pretty confident that it was going to be fun,
Yeah.
but it is a little quicker than I thought.
It really is.
It's still slow, but
like actual numbers. Yeah, it's slow, but the seat of the pants
carries
feel.
itself.
Yeah, the seat of the pants feel was awesome.
well, and like the short throw shifter and stuff.
Yeah.
It just.
Yeah, this thing's going to be a blast. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this update on the Miata build. I'm pretty proud of Cameron. He's 19 years old. Bought this car, taught himself how to weld and do all these things. I mean, I just have the tools around here, but I kind of let him just figure it out. And he did all this work underneath himself, changed the manual transmission, did all his research. And where'd you drive and pick up your transmission?
The north side of Columbus.
He researched and figured out what parts he needed to put that manual in here, got all that done. And the thing drives great. It's going to be a lot of fun for him, I'm sure. But what do you think, man?
I'm anxious to get it aligned and get good wheels and tires on it, and because it still shakes and stuff. You get it up to speed because wheels and tires are, I'm sure, out of balance.
And the tires are about shot, weather cracked and all, so they're probably a little bit dangerous, but
alignment's not great.
Yeah.
Wheels all the way over here when you're going straight. Like.
But the low speed feel of, you know, like a little bit of drift and all that we did, it handles good. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It'll be kind of obnoxious to ride in for long periods of time. I mean, it bounces. Like
it bounces and drones. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day.